Everybody? Fame Rothstein here for the Fame Rothstein Sports Investing Show. I'm your beloved host, Fame Rothstein, a.k.a. Michael Snackson, a.k.a. Malcolm Excellence, a.k.a. Hacksaw Jim Thuggin. All right? Today is December 20th, Friday, December 20th, 2019. Couple more days, less than a week before our Christmas. We try to get a little extra Christmas cash, make your kids happy, get you that new pair of Timbs or whatever you're trying to do. I've got 5 picks for you, okay? I usually only give 3. Today's a special day. It's the 300th episode of the Fame Rothstein Sports Investing Show podcast, all right? The Leonidas edition, the Sparta edition, King Xerxes, You can find that podcast anywhere that they give podcasts, Anchor, Spotify, Apple Podcasts, Google Podcasts, TuneIn, anywhere that you can find a podcast, Stitcher, you can find it, all right? I got 5 picks for you, all right? Now, this first game, college football, these first 2 are college football. The Bahamas Bowl starts at 2 p.m. Eastern, all right? Right now it's about 9 a.m. Eastern, so we got about 5 hours, all right? You've got the SUNY Buffalo, State University of New York, Buffalo, State University of New York at Buffalo, Bison, against the University of North Carolina at Charlotte 49ers. Now, based on weather reports, it's supposed to rain during the game. Heavy rain before, might lighten up a little bit during the game. Pardon me, we're going to take the under of 51.5 in that game. Buffalo usually scores. They're not as good as they were last year. Their offense isn't, but they, wet surface, you don't want to play on that. Those kids are going to be happy there in the Bahamas. It's not going to be a lot of points scored in that game because of the rain. All right, so we're going to take the under of 51.5, all right? Then we got the Miami Beach Bowl, okay? The Miami Beach Bowl, that features Kent State, the Golden Flashes, up about 3 hours northeast of here. I'm in the Republic of Cincinnati. They're up at the top of the state, close to Pennsylvania. Kent State Golden Flashes are playing the Utah State Aggies. All right? Again, it's supposed to rain. It's raining right now in Miami from what I understand. It's supposed to rain throughout the afternoon, but by game time tonight at 7:30, everything will be okay. So we're going to take the over of 57.5 for that game, all right? Then you got the NBA. It's got 3 NBA prop bets for you, okay? I like the Knicks at the Miami Heat. Our man, Bam Adebayo, I hope I'm saying his name right, but Big Bam, their big man, I like him, and I like him to get a double-double tonight. He might even get a triple-double against the Knicks. They don't really have a big man, because he will get you 6-7 assists, all right? So we got Bam Adebayo for the double-double against the Knicks tonight, all right? Now, second game, we got the Washington Wizards from the nation's capital going to do some diplomatic work up in Toronto, in Canada, against the Raptors, all right? I love Pascal Siakam. He's money in the bank. 23.5 points is his prop total. We're going to take the over, okay? If your book, the book you're using, has it anything over 25.5, I wouldn't take it. I would just fade on that. But 23.5 is what my book always has. I would go with that. All right, 23.5 for Siakam. Over 23.5 for Siakam. And the last bet, the last wager, the last investment of the day is, the Detroit Pistons at the Boston Celtics. Nice mid to late 80s classic rivalry, Lane Beer and Bird and McHale and Zeke and Dumars and Aguirre and, everybody. Chief for the Celtics. They're going to renew pleasantries in Boston. And I like Jason Tatum. His prop is 19.5. We're going to take that. If it's anything over 22.5 at your book, don't mess with it. All right, you can fade or you can take it if you want. But I'm taking Jason Tatum to get over 19.5 because that's what it is at my book. All right, shouldn't be more than a point or a point and a half more at your book. All right, so those are your 5 investment opportunities today. All right, Bahamas. Let's recap them. The Bahamas Bowl, Buffalo versus Charlotte, 2 p.m. today. Got to get that one in early. 2 p.m. Eastern. We're going to take the under of 51.5. Okay, Miami Beach Bowl tonight, 7:30 p.m. kickoff. The Kent State Golden Flashes against the Utah State Aggies. We're going to take the over of 57.5, all right? Kent State can score, and they don't really play good defense. Utah State plays a little bit of better defense, but they'll score on Kent State, all right? Then in the NBA, 3 prop bets. Knicks at the Heat, Bam Adebayo for a double-double, okay? Washington Wizards on the diplomatic mission to Toronto. We're going to take Pascal Siakam of Toronto to get over 23.5 points, all right? And then the last one, the Detroit Pistons going to Boston to take on the Celtics. We're going to take Jason Tatum of the Celtics to get over 19.5 points, all right? So there you have it. Those are your 5 picks. You got plenty of time to get online, get in line, and get to the bag, all right? Don't forget the show's motto. If there's games to be played, there's money to be made. We'll be back tomorrow to talk about it and give you some more action. Tomorrow, Saturday, it's going to be some NFL games in that mix and a couple college bowls because bowl season starts today, okay? We're going to flush out these bowls on the days that they are being played, all right? And, if you need to find me on Twitter, my Twitter is @FameRothstein, all one word, FameRothstein. My Instagram is Fame_Rothstein, FAME_Rothstein. And my email is FameRothstein@Yahoo, FameRothstein, all right? And don't forget, pound that like button. There's a like button right there, right up there on your screen. Pound that for me. Hit it one time. Hit that subscribe button if you're not already a subscriber, all right? And we'll be back to talk about it tomorrow, all right? But until then, peace.